everyone. So today's video is gonna be very different from what we usually do. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my Gudetama collection. Now if you guys don't know what Gudetama is, it's made by the same company of Sanrio. So obviously I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Hello Kitty is. It's basically another character. Gudetama literally translates to lazy egg. So it is Japanese. I forgot how I stumbled upon Gudetama, but it is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I'd say like over the past 2 years, I've been collecting stuff related to Gudetama, and some people may find it kind of weird, but you know what, I like it. It makes me happy, so whatever. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys all of my Gudetama stuff that I have as of right now, and the collection is still growing and I don't plan on stopping, but of course right now I don't really have a lot of money to be spending on anything, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I have right now. I do have the Gudetama, what we call this, tumbler. The lid does come off and it has the straw. I think I got this at Barnes & Noble's. Barnes & Noble's actually has a bunch of Gudetama stuff, so if you guys want to find any, I totally recommend checking there first. Believe it or not, I also found this at Barnes & Noble's too. It is the Gudetama card game. Yes, they have a card game. I was like, oh my gosh. And no one really wants to play with me, so I usually just play by myself. Really cute. It has instructions and it has bacon strips. They're not real, don't worry. And then it has all the cards. The back is really cute. And of course there's numbers, they're numbered cards. And each of the numbers have different things. I got this at Barnes & Noble's. It is a Gudetama plushie. Tamago sushi. Tamago sushi. So cute. And it's so fluffy too. So this is on my keys. It is a Gudetama keychain. He's like basically picking his nose while he's just chilling there. And it does have a saying, but you can barely read what's on it anymore because I've had it for a long time. I have this pen. And it has this little keychain thing on the end of it, which is really cute. It's clear, and then the actual design is inside. I got these as a gift. They're official Gudetama chopsticks. I have yet to open this. I'm very afraid of losing them, so that's why I'm really debating whether or not I should actually use them or just keep them as, like, you know, display. So each of them has a different design. So cute. This is, I think, my second most expensive thing that I have Gudetama wise. It is a little wallet. They did have the actual like mini backpack that matches this, but that was even more expensive. So I just went with this because I needed a smaller wallet either way. So it's really faded because I use it every day. Got this as a gift. Was also, I think, Barnes & Noble's. It is an umbrella. Should I open it? I guess I have to at this point. I don't know if it'll fit on camera, but oh my god, it's so big. So this is one panel, this is the other one, and it just kind of loops around. It's very big for an umbrella. I feel like this could fit like 3 people. Really, I don't have an umbrella, so when I got this as a gift, I was so excited. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm also wearing a Gudetama shirt. I also got this as a gift too, and I don't have any Gudetama shirts, and so this is my first one that I got. This, can you guess what it is? It's an 8-ball, a magic 8-ball. If you guys don't know what that is, basically like you ask a question, you shake it, you flip it upside down, it says an answer on it. I don't know if you can tell. So everything, pretty sure there's like 24 different answers or 16, I'm not sure actually. So all the answers are somewhat lazy. So one of them is, can I go now? But I just had to get this because I haven't really seen any of these in any stores. So I wanted to get it. Gudetama lanyard. I didn't have one, so I decided to get one. When I saw it, I knew I had to get it. Basically just this pattern, and then it comes with a plastic, what do you call it? Name tag holder. And then it has this little guy at the bottom. This is also a gift. It's basically Gudetama sunburnt. And then he has little glasses. And you can take them off with this thing. But I like him better with it on. Because I feel like it completes the whole look. Gudetama branded Band-Aids. So this is one of the designs. I got another design. I don't really remember what it was because it was quite some time ago, but I went through them so fast. So these are the only ones I have left. All right, the next one I got as a gift too. It was another blind bag keychain. And this is the one that I got. It's basically Gudetama wrapped in noodles and then on a fork. And honestly, this might be the cutest thing I have ever seen. Sorry if it looks red. My skin is naturally red and then the lighting doesn't really help either. I'm sorry. Well, the next thing I have was kind of expensive too. I'd say like maybe $30 after tax, but it was totally worth it. So this is the Gudetama Tamagotchi. If you guys don't know what a Tamagotchi is, it's like a virtual pet. So the basic functions on this is play, eat, and that's basically it. Play and eat. You press that, it tells you the time on it. And then there's my Gudetama right now. Then I have the Gudetama Guide to Life book. Yes, there's books. I was born to be soft. So this is basically just like what Gudetama's advice is. Like, for instance, this one, Gudetama's Guide to Skincare. I actually have another book, but this one is a hardback cover. It is Gudetama. It is Gudetama Love for the Lazy. So this one is in the style of like a comic. Tells a story. And then I have another keychain. This one is a plushie version, and he's basically still in his little shell, but the bottom half is out. And when you turn him around, he has his own little butt. It is so cute. I usually have him in my car just dangling, so whenever like I kind of look up, I see this little cute butt just hanging, just wiggling around. This was also at Barnes & Noble's, and this was the only one that was there at the time, and I haven't seen any of these there, so I had to get it. It's basically another blind box thing, so these are the choices. I believe one little Gudetama right there. Don't really know what this, I think this is a cake. Pretty sure it's a cake. And then this is where you put them on, this little wooden paddle. So once I get a bookcase or something, I'm gonna put them on there. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them in the box so I don't lose anything. I also got this as a gift. This was actually at Best Buy, which is really weird. I know Best Buy sells some collectibles, but to see Gudetama in Best Buy is kind of like, what? This is what I got from it. So actually, you can take him out of this egg thing. So this is him naked. And then, of course, look at that booty. Yes. And then I also got this little pouch. I'm thinking of putting just like stationery items in here, like pencils, pens, erasers, but I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to get this dirty because it is very cute. This is the bag, and it also has this little Gudetama on it. The thing I have, I believe this is at an Asian gift shop or something. I got a Gudetama notebook. It's tabbed, and so each tab has something different. Actually, this notebook is in Korean, like whatever Gudetama says is in Korean, which is pretty cool. So this is the first tab. He's saying, please stop. Second one. The third one, it has different kinds of Gudetama dishes. Last one is in water. And then each page has this guy at the bottom. I have this thing around my arm. So I got this at, where was it? Oh man, I know it was a store, but I was like, why is this here? But it's basically a Gudetama headband. So it's Velcro. This is one side of it. So he's saying meh. And then it has some sayings that he says on the back. And it's very, very soft. And I use this usually like when I'm washing my hair, so I can get the hair on my face and my bangs, you know. Now, what I'm about to show you is the most expensive item that I have at this moment. I got this while I was in Los Angeles, and they had a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff, and they had a pretty good amount of Gudetama stuff. And being the Gudetama fan that I am, I couldn't really pick on what I wanted because most of the stuff there was pretty expensive. Because you gotta think about it. Gudetama is from Japan, right? So a lot of Gudetama merchandise will be in Japan. So that store had a lot of stuff that was shipped directly from Japan. I don't know if you guys know the brand Tokidoki. They're very popular too. They're, I believe, a different company. I don't think they're under Sanrio, but they do collab with Sanrio sometimes. And I found this jacket. It was a collaboration between Gudetama and Tokidoki. And it blew my mind. It was so cute. I've never seen a jacket like this before, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna spend my money all in one place, it's gonna be this place. Is the jacket. Isn't it so cute? I mean, I'm not a fan of like overly cute stuff, but this, I needed it. I have rarely ever worn this, just because I don't want to get it dirty, because it cost me $80 for this. It is really good quality. It's very soft on the inside. It has pull strings, and it has a hood on the back. It is pink. I'm not a fan of pink, but I had to make an exception. It has a zipper, and then it has, of course, 2 pockets here. And as you can see, it has the Tokidoki characters and Gudetama all over. I would never let anyone else wear this. If someone was like, "Hey, can I borrow your Gudetama check?" I'd be like, "No, sorry, go find someone else's." It is very special to me. I do have this necklace. I don't know if you can see. Oh wait, it's in my shirt. On my necklace. I don't know if you can see him that well. And then I also have the Gudetama backpack. And this might look familiar. It is kind of like my wallet, but it's a different color. And this was also at Barnes & Noble's. I believe it was on sale, so maybe it was like $20. Disregard all the mess I have on it. Thank you. Alright, and so this is my phone case. I had to take it off my phone. So the case itself is Gudetama. Just disregard this Spider-Man sticker. I've had this case for almost 2 years now, I think, and then I also bought the pop socket. Sanrio did collaborate with them as well. This is, I think it only had 2 different designs. You can you can barely tell what it is now, but that's okay. I think I'll be ordering one soon anyways. All right, and then I have my Gudetama blanket. This is how he is when he's all rolled up. He has the little flabby arms and legs, and he looks like a little roll. And just for comparison, this is a queen size bed. So it almost covers the whole entire bed. This is how it is. This is another thing I cherish a lot. My Gudetama blanket. Oh man, okay. Thank you for watching. I know it's a different kind of video, but we're still gonna be making MV reactions. And if this is your first time watching our channel, we don't usually do this kind of stuff. We also do K-pop reactions and whatnot. But if you guys want to see more stuff like this, more of our, I guess, lives, let us know in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And be on the lookout for new videos.